Now what the hell is this? Have you ever heard of it? I never either, so let's jump in and give this one a whirl. Holy God above. This looks, well, actually I'm not sure what to make of it. It looks like pixels, but why? Actually, to be honest, I love old school games, but you know what? Let's just talk about the gameplay first. I ain't gonna lie, or even beat around the bush. This is one hell of a game, and here's why. The game takes you back, well, if you're an older gamer like myself, it takes you back to the SNES days. You'll open chests to make the game look better, I know, bear with me, or the chest will give you something like a sword. What kind of game is this? I have no idea, but it's good. It's an adventure game, but also an RPG game. You'll start off thinking you're playing Zelda, and as you open more chests and unlock, say, random encounters, it feels like Final Fantasy, old school Final Fantasy. But then as you open more chests and make the game even better looking from things like HD textures, the game will get even better. How many times am I gonna say better? You'll be scratching your head half the time wondering if you're playing a Final Fantasy game or a Zelda game. It's like the best of both worlds tossed into one simplistic game that is an amazing amount of fun. You'll explore areas just to make sure you're getting all the chests. After all, you wouldn't want to miss something like unlocking a 3D world. You'll be attacking enemies in some areas with your sword, and eventually you'll get random encounters. There will also be shops for you to buy potions and swords and armor, etc. There are also towns and chests scattered everywhere. You will search for every chest. Why? Because you'll be eager to see what's going to be unlocked next. They even have a card game inside this game that is reminiscent of the card game in Final Fantasy VIII, I believe. It's pretty straightforward and you'll catch on pretty fast. On the graphics side of things, it's one of them games that's just brilliant, genius, ambitious, all wrapped up into one game. The game looks bad and good at the same time, but when you think it looks bad, it looks good. It's really odd. I can't diss this game graphically, it's that unique. It was hard on deciding what to show you when it comes to this review. I'm not going to show you much footage past the beginning of the game because it's an experience I want you to have. Evoland is one of the most fun games I've played in ages. It's like having a birthday every day because of the chest you open and not knowing what the hell the game is going to give you next. It's fucking awesome, it really is. The game again scores high in distinctiveness. Actually, it gets top points. I've never played a game like this. So 10 points right there. Congrats to the indie developer for making this game. Now, on the story side of things, you're going to be confused as hell in all kinds of good ways. From Final Fantasy references to Zelda references. You won't know what the heck you're playing. Even the music is like Zelda or Final Fantasy. Again, this game came out of the blue. I saw it there on Steam for $8 and said, what the hell. It's nice to have something I can actually enjoy playing. It will keep you hooked as you won't know what to expect when it comes to plugs from other great games. I totally can recommend this one. No, even better, I encourage you to pick this one up. It's cheap, fun, distinctive, and overall a chipper little game. This is DTR. Communicate laters.